Hey, my name is Leah Clymer, and I thought since this group is growing bigger, should do a welcome video and just share a little bit about this group, how it was created, and how we would like this group to be used. So, if you don't know me, my name is Leah Clymer. I moved to Santa Rosa Beach. I now live in Inlet Beach, in Watersound Origins, but I moved here in 2020 and actually met my husband, who was a teacher at South Walton High School. And we got married and have a child. And we had a baby at the very end of the year of 2022. So, anyway, in the newness of being a first-time mom, I felt very lost. I felt like the friends I had created, we were just in different stages of life. And so I was seeking for a community of women who were in the same stage of life that I was in, but also that I could start being around to help raise my son up, to hear other struggles that moms are going through with little kids, but also get ideas and be inspired. And so it started with just meeting up for a stroller walk when my son was 8 weeks old. And it started really small. And that was just something I look forward to every week. And it started to build momentum and grow into this page. And so there was a real lacking in some of the other pages that I was going to, because it was motherhood in general, and motherhood and with toddlers or babies or little kids is way different than someone who has teenagers or even adult kids. And I love the opportunity for both, but I was just feeling like all of the information about what's going on in our county and in our area that's available for toddlers and babies and little kids was just all over the place. And so, and I also recognize that a few of the pages you had to pay to post. And so I really didn't want that to be part of a page for us. I wanted to strictly be about community and coming together and sharing what's going on, what's working, what are you struggling with, and then having opportunities to meet up. So this page doesn't exist unless you participate, unless you ask questions, unless you come and join us for some activities and meet some new mom friends. And so I want you to use this place as a reference when you do have a question, or when you are struggling with something, or you can set up your own play date. Like, there's not any rules on what is posted. I don't even have rules right now at this time about posting about a business if it pertains to little kids. So feel free to share on there, but don't make this just a spammy selly page, because if we do, we'll shut that down if it does turn into that. But I just want you to be engaged, share what you're struggling with, share what's working too, share whatever about this stage of motherhood. And then you will also see in the top of this featured post that I keep a regular rotating calendar just of events that happens every single week for toddlers to participate in. So if there's something new that's on there, please message, either put it in the comments here or message one of the admins, and we can add that in, because we are better together and that's how we grow. And so anyway, you'll see that anything important I'll pin at featured. And then I would love, if you're watching this video now, for you to just share one thing you're looking forward to in this group, or one thing you're looking to get out of in this group. I want this group just to be a place of service and value, and that we get to know one another better. So if you would go ahead and do that, that would be amazing. And thank you so much for being in this page. And if you would do another favor, share this with another fellow mom. Like, we are better as we continue to grow. And so if you have a friend that is in the same stage of life as this, go ahead and add them to the page, or send them a link and say, hey, I just joined this page. And that way we can continue to grow. And the more people here, the more different events we can create and the different activities. And as I say, the more eyeballs can be on my son. So that's really selfishly the end game, is as my son grows up, I want as many people. It takes a village to raise a child, right? And so I want as many eyeballs on my kid, and I want to be able to put eyeballs on your kid as they're growing up, and just be able to do life together. So anyway, I'm glad you're here. Welcome, and I'm looking forward to seeing you out in the community.